Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi to Madam Noratna binti Masroh and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Herman. I'm from Group 3, Btmp Section 1. Today I will talk about the innovation and change in terms of social. Okay, in our group, we have 5 people. Muhammad Azim bin Hazmi, Nik Amir Muklis bin Aniza, Muhammad Taruk Imran bin Ramli, and Ahmad Zikri bin Muhammad and me, Muhammad Haris bin Herman. Okay, our topic is about the background of the crisis, understand the need for innovation and change management within an organization, be able to process innovative solutions to improve organization performance, and be able to lead and manage change within an organization. Okay, my topic is the background of the crisis. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2. Most people infected with the virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. However, some will have serious ill and require medical attention. Elders and people who have respiration sickness will get a bad infection. It will make it also can make people dies when the disease is at stage 4 or 5. Okay, the COVID-19 is discovered on 31st December 2019 at Wuhan, China. Okay, COVID-19 will affected social. Lot of people need to live in new norm. They will need to wear masks when go outside from their house. When they go to grocery, to petrol pump, go to see their friends, and other activities. This COVID-19 is changed our lifestyle 360 degree. Our activity has the limit, so we cannot do anything because of this COVID-19. Okay, I will pass this presentation to the next people. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Azim bin Hazmi, and I would like to continue about the need for innovation and change management within an organization. The importance of innovation for own organization. There are 5 points. The first one is lowering the cost of and access to vaccine and medicine in the poorest countries. Secondly, using mobile money and microfinance to drive financial inclusion and small business development. Thirdly, using community-based approaches to tackle malnutrition and sanitation. Fourthly, using cash transfers to enhance food security. And the last one is using insurance and other adaptation measures to enhance resilience to disasters and climate change. The importance of managing change within own organization. The first point is external factors. External factors plays a big role in organizational change. Ignoring such external factors is likely to jeopardize your organization succeed. Second point is making ideas succeed. Many organizations use change management methodologies to enable ideas to succeed. The third point is enabling cross-functional changes. Almost every functional within a modern organization relies on change management to enable it to align the change plan to the business overall strategies, improve internal and external services and requests, and track and resolve issues. The next point is engaging people with the change process, preparing for organization transition, decreasing to a change initiative, improving performance and productivity and reducing costs.
Thank you, Azim, for your clear explanation. Right now, I will propose the innovative solution to improve organization performance. An opportunity for innovation and improvement in an organization. Firstly, strategy intent. Corporate social innovation must be integrated into the organization's core business strategy and take into account the organization's goal. Top management support and accountability are required for this. For example, Unilever integrated CSI in their core business through the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan. They pledge to expand their business while addressing environmental and social injustice. To accomplish so, they incorporate CSI into all aspects of their organization, including product creation, marketing, sourcing, and customer service. Secondly, leverage the power of different markets. Companies can uncover new, undeserved markets to expand into their corporate innovation. This can be found in both the domestic and emerging markets. Organizations can fulfill unmet demands with new product or service by exploiting this marketplace. Thirdly, strategic collaborations. Many organizations that are successful at innovation have enlisted the help of external stakeholders. Co-creation, in fact, has aided 54% of business in improving their social effect. Next, I would like to talk about the improvement identified in the context of organizational objective. First, workforce competitiveness. CSI can be effective tools for attracting, engaging, and retaining top people. Companies must adjust as younger generations want meaningful work. In a recent McKinsey study on the significance of meaning in firms, 70% of employees respond at their work defines their sense of purpose. Employees that have a sense of purpose at work are more committed and capable of bringing new ideas to the table. Companies compete to attract the greatest individuals to their teams because talent is one of the resources that fuels innovation. Next, business growth. Taking care of social and environmental issues is beneficial not only to society but also to business. As previously said, the possibility for business growth lies in addressing new markets that require unique solutions. Companies typically address these difficulties by adjusting their service and products while taking into account the region's infrastructure and low purchasing power. Despite their difficulties, these locations also provide opportunities for micro entrepreneurship, which can help to increase income. Thirdly, strengthen the supply chain. Companies can earn both social and financial benefits by innovating in their supply chain. The major benefits of social innovation in the business supply chain, according to the World Economic Forum research, are assuring reliable and sustainable access to raw material and enhancing reputation by actively reacting to consumer needs. Last but not least, brand value. Globalization has brought both benefits and drawbacks to the planet and business. Greater openness has two effects. It makes business more accountable for their activities, but it also makes them more vulnerable to public opinion. Customers have high expectations of service and product providers. Companies have begun a grasp how powerful consumers can be when something goes against their own principles and convictions as the cancel culture gets popularity. Companies can either seize the opportunity to stand out or become prey by failing to connect their belief with current social needs.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to Doctor and all my friends. My name is Ahmad Sikri bin Muhammad. I am going to present about a range of techniques to generate innovative options to deliver the improvement identified. A feasibility study examines the project ability to be completed effectively, taking into account legal, economic, technological, and scheduling consideration. It also enables project manager to evaluate the project potential, bad and positive effect before spending too much time and money on it. As a result, conducting a feasibility study is a good method to avoid wasting more money and resources. And that is an option for generating the proposed improvement to determine feasibility and viability. A feasibility study is usually carried out after a number of company ideas has been discussed. This aids in farming and refreshing specific business options so that they can be thoroughly examined. Various approaches of organizing the business and possession and positioning the product or service may be investigated during the feasibility process. After that, to establish the viability of the proposed improvement, primary and secondary sources of information are required. Secondary data is a data that has already been gathered and made available to the organization, either internal or externally. Information from WhatsApp, newspaper, periodical, and trade journal, as well as information gathered from customer example. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we move to the next part, which is managing change of organization during COVID-19. The first point is use COVID-19 as a time to reflect, which is we must use this period as an opportunity to take stock of your own life, and we let some important relationship language, and we need to think that you are going to be a good business leader unless you know how to lead yourself. Next is improving their resilience and better managing the current crisis of future pandemic episode. Most organizations appear to have been not prepared for the current crisis or to have demonstrated a lack of resilience to its consequence. Next is have a moral obligation to put in place appropriate measure. It is to ensure their legitimacy, respond institutional pressure, and protect the health of their stakeholder, including employee and clients. Next is enhancing organization social responsibility, which is it will be difficult to solve this linked concern in a meaningful way. Furthermore, the risk of infection associated with business operation, for example, product and service production and distribution business travel, require corporate leaders' responsibility for avoiding restrictive virus spreading. Next, need to form partnership with a variety of stakeholders to engage in responsible consideration of the COVID-19 pandemic. Organization would need to form partnership with a variety of stakeholders, for example, NGO, government, and other businesses, and prioritize for a long-term goal over short-term goal. Next is must review process, develop new competency, and apply innovative solution to address the difficulties of an environment that has become considerably more uncertain and volatile during time of crisis, extreme uncertainty, and serious risk to their future. That's all from me. Thank you.